The first way is word for word scripting. This is where you write your script word by word. Every single word has to be accurate, and every single piece of your script has to be what you say when it comes to filming your video. Now, there are lots of pros and advantages for this method. It's very suitable for professional and educational content. It's great for videos when you're teaching something like tutorials and tips and how-tos and courses. It's optimized for accurate and formal speaking, and it's good for perfecting your speaking skills. Like, you get to practice your volume, you get to practice your tone, you get to practice your pacing. So those are the advantages of using the word-by-word scripting method. Now, there are also disadvantages, the cons. Word-for-word scripting takes hella long. It takes so long. I've spent months writing scripts for my YouTube videos and my short form videos using the word-for-word scripting method. And I just separate my scripting process throughout like 3 days before filming day. So yeah, man, word-for-word scripting takes pretty damn long compared to the other method, but it's really good for optimizing quality, optimizing professionalism, and giving educational tips and tutorials. It also requires lots of refining and editing, right? Because when you script word for word, it's not your final draft. There has to be drafts and iterations, so that's why it takes so long. Here is an example of one of my word for word scripts, and as you can see, I literally say all of this word for word on camera. Well, at least I used to, until the next method. If you're watching this, you're probably someone who has a deep passion for creating your own content. But working as a solo content creator can really suck, especially if you're struggling with low views and followers, uncertainty, procrastination, inconsistency, and a million more problems that we have to face alone. So it's my pleasure to welcome you, my friend, to join us in Creative Entrepreneurs, a community of hundreds of ambitious content creators working together to grow to our first 10,000 followers in 90 days. If you become a member today, you get immediate access to our daily Zoom calls, our Notion creator to-do lists, the live interviews that I host with big influencers, my free content creation courses, and so much more that'll help you strategize, receive feedback, and get the audience you deserve during the 90 days of growing your personal brand with us. If you want more details, click the link in the description or go to skool.com/creative-entrepreneurs to watch the full video where I dive deeper into what our mission really means. And if content creation is the journey you have chosen, I hope to meet you inside. The second method is dot point scripting. Basically, dot point scripting starts with a prompt, or like the original video idea or the hook that you write down. After you have a prompt, what you want to do is script your video in dot point format. I'm literally filming this video right now with a dot point script. There are also lots of advantages and disadvantages for this method. First of all, the advantages are this is very good for casual speaking. As you can see, this whole video, this whole vibe, the past few videos that I've created has been dot point scripted. Okay, so it's very casual, it's very one-to-one, it's very personal, right? It's very optimized for that type of interaction and content. It also leaves room for a lot of authenticity. Like, it shows how I act without a script, right? It shows like the real version of me talking to the camera, talking to you guys. It's also good for practicing your improvising skills. It's just like impromptu speeches, if you've done one in school before. It leaves room for lots of spontaneity. So like right now, I'm just literally just coming up with random shit to say and to teach you guys in front of the camera. And right now, what I'm saying right now is not a part of the script and the dot points that I've written down. So there's lots of spontaneity and like pretty much open to creativity. Now, the cons and disadvantages of this include lots of stuttering and pauses, right? If I left this video unedited and uncut, there's lots of pauses, lots of stutters, lots of redos and retries, and yeah, as you can see. And what I've realized using this method for the past few YouTube videos is that I have a higher chance of going off topic with whatever I speak about. Like, I can go from one topic to another and in a completely different topic that is completely separate from the theme of the video in like seconds. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. But you can try it out. Either way, both methods are good. Also, filming your videos with dot point scripts takes a lot more time than word for word scripting, because you need time to improvise and think in the moment. Here is another example of a dot point script that I wrote for one of my videos. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow.